Hello first graders, welcome to a new math lesson. Today we're going to start a new topic, topic 12. We will be talking about length. So as you know, when we start a new topic, you always have a little sheet that will give you some revisions and games, and also introduce new words that you will cover through the topic. So for this topic 12, we will be learning lots of new words. Some of them is like estimate, when you guessing, and we have measure. We also have the longest and the shortest. And as you see here, some exercise. Circle the item that is taller. So you look at which vase is taller, you circle it. Circle the item that is longer. So which one is longer, you circle it. And then circle the item that is shorter. And you look which one is shorter, and then you're gonna circle it. This is just for the fun. And then you have the game that you always play in the back here. So they tell you how to play, how many players can play this, and what you need to play this game. So you can have fun and play this game. But when we start, we're gonna start with lesson 1. So you are 12, unit topic 12, lesson 1, and you're gonna be comparing and ordering by length. So as you learned before how to compare numbers, remember what's the greatest number, what's the least number. Today you will be comparing length, which one is longest and which one is shortest. So as you see over here, we have two boxes, and we have the longest, this is the word longest, and we have the shortest. We have again second exercise, longest and shortest. So for example, if I have my counters, if you don't have it, you can use anything. You can use stickers, you can use pencils, crayons that you see different length. So I see here that my red counters, they are the longest, and then the white is the shortest, and in the middle between I have the purple color. So that would be my first exercise. So I'm gonna draw them. I'm gonna use my marker or crayons. So I'm gonna use my crayons here. So this is the longest. I'm gonna draw longest line, and then for the white, I'm gonna use my pencil to make short one, and then I'm gonna use in the middle, I'm gonna use my green. So now if I look, I can see that the red crayons or red color the longest, and then my pencil is the shortest, and between I have the green color. All right, let's use something different. Let's say if you have 3 pencils, and I would like to put them in order, start with the longest, end with the shortest. So I put them, I have to start from the same point, so I can see that the yellow one is the longest, and the striped with red and blue is the shortest, and between the one with the pattern in blue and white. So like this is my longest, and this is my shortest. All right, so we can use different crayons or different markers if you wanted to show, and also you can do in pattern. So if you want to use 3 different colors, I can maybe make squares. So I'm gonna do the longest. Let's do the longest in green. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my longest, and that will be my shortest, and in the middle I'm gonna use, let me use blue. It will be, it shows more. So the blue should be more than the red, because the red is the shortest, but shorter than the green, because the green is the longest and the red is the shortest. So this is how you can do this exercise. You can draw, you can paint, you can do whatever you like. If you have stickers, you can put stickers. So let's turn the page and read the exercise that we have on page 386. You can put the worms in order from the longest to the shortest. So they have 3 worms for you, and you can put them from the longest to the shortest. So which one? We have the red one, the yellow one, and the blue. Which one is the longest? The yellow, so the yellow will come up. So the yellow worm is longer than the red worm and the blue worm. As you see, the yellow is longest. It's longer than both. It's the longest. So I'm gonna put the longest one first. This is the yellow. And then what comes after that? The blue, very good. And that make the red worm is the shortest. So the longest will be the yellow, and the shortest will be the red, and then the blue worm gonna be between. All right. Over here we have some drawing, and what we need to do, draw lines to show which object is longest and which is shortest. So the first example is the bus. You have 3 colors. We have blue, we have pink, and we have purple. So which one is the longest? Very good. So pink chalk is the longest. And which one is the shortest? Purple. You draw a line from the word shortest to the shortest drawing. Okay, number 2. Now we have 3 paintbrush, and we need to draw a line from the word longest to the longest painting brush, and then we're gonna draw a line to the shortest paintbrush using to the word shortest. So this is the word longest. Which paintbrush is the longest? Very good, the first one. So I'm gonna draw a line from the first paintbrush to the word longest, and then I have shortest. Which one is the shortest? The paintbrush in the middle. So I'm gonna draw a line to the word shortest to the middle paintbrush. Okay, it's really easy and fun. Do you understand? How do you know you made the correct matches in exercise 2? How do you know that you have the right choice? How do you know that the first paintbrush was the longest and then the middle one is the shortest? Well, I can look at my 3 paintbrush, and I can see that the first paintbrush is the longest, and I can see that the second, or the one in the middle paintbrush, or the second paintbrush is the shortest, because I can see it's shorter than the first and it's shorter than the last. The one in the middle shorter than the top paintbrush and shorter than the bottom paintbrush. So that was the right choice. So let's try to put this in writing here for do you understand. So I'm gonna say that the first paintbrush is the longest, because it's longer than the other. Longer than the other brushes. Right? And the second, if I give them number 1, 2, 3, so the second paintbrush, so the second, or number 2, as I give them numbers on my paper here, second paintbrush, yes, it's shorter than is, oh no, let's say is the shortest. Why? I'm gonna write here because it's shorter than the third brush, or the brush number 3. Okay. So the first paintbrush is the longest and the second one is the shortest. Why? Because the first paintbrush is longer than the other two, and then the one in the middle, or number 2, is shorter than the third or the last paintbrush. Okay? Okay. Let's go for independent practice. Draw lines to show which object is longest and which is shortest. So we're still using the word longest and shortest, and that's the new words for this lesson. So we need to pay attention for the spelling for the word longest and shortest. And now let's, same like the previous exercise, you need to draw a line from the longest object that you see to the word longest, and draw a line to the shortest object to the word shortest. So this is the word longest. I can see that this is the green, this is the blue marker, and this is my pink. I can see that the pink marker is the longest, so I'm going to draw a line to the word longest. And now I have these two, the green marker and the blue markers. I can tell that the green marker is shortest, so I'm going to draw a line from the green marker to the word shortest. Okay, let's go for the pencils. Number 4. You have to do the same. You have 3 pencils, different length, and we have 2 words that we're learning, longest and shortest. So which one is longest? Very good. Remember, the longest doesn't have to be always the first object or the first picture. So over here in number 4, for exercise 4, the longest is the last in the picture, and shortest, I can see this is the shortest. So I'm going to draw a line. So as you see, here the shortest was in the middle, here the shortest was in the top, here the longest in the bottom. So it doesn't matter where, that's why we are the one who put them in order by drawing the line to the right word. Okay, spatial thinking. Use the clues to color the crayons. So we have 3 crayons, we need to color them. I need to read, and according to the clues I know which color I'm gonna color each marker, each crayon. Okay, the shortest crayon is orange. The shortest one is orange. So I have 3 crayons. Which one is the shortest? Very good. So I'm gonna color this one orange. Let me get my crayon and color the shortest crayon orange. So that's the one. Okay, and then the blue crayon is longer than the green crayons, so that would be the longest. The blue is longer than the green, so that's crayons, different length and different colors. Why did I color this orange? Because it said the shortest. Why did I color this one blue? Because it said the blue crayon is longer than the green crayon. So if I have this orange, that means one of them is blue, one is green. How do I know that this is a blue? Because it's longer than the green. And then I'm gonna color this blue. All right, let's turn the page and see the next exercise. All right, solve the problem. Now, as you see, this is paint with a paintbrush. They made 3 lines. So Tamaz painted the longest line. What color line did he paint? Use a picture to solve. So Tamaz painted the longest line. I have 3 lines. I have blue, I have yellow, and I have red. So which one you think Tamaz painted? He painted the longest one. Very good, the red one. So I'm gonna write here, I'm gonna write the color that, because what color line did he paint? So I'm gonna write the color red. All right. Number 7, Amber has the shortest piece of chalk. What color is Amber's chalk? Use the pictures to solve. So we have 3 colors. Amber have the shortest. So I have pink, I have blue, and I have purple. Which one is the shortest? Very good. The purple chalk is the shortest. So I'm gonna write here purple. All right. All right, number 8. Which best describes the pens? So we have 3 pens. We have blue, we have green, we have red. We need to choose one of these sentences that describe the picture that you have. So let's read A. A said the blue pen is longest. Blue pen is longest. B says the red pen is longest. B said the red one is longest. C says the green pen is longest. This is the longest. And then D said the blue pen is shortest. D said the blue pen is shortest. So is it 1 or A, the blue pen is longest? No. Is B, the red pen is longest? Yes. I can see B colored pen and I can see that the red pen is the longest. So B is the right choice. I'm gonna circle B. All right. Let's read number 9. Draw 3 lines with different lengths in order from longest to shortest. Label the longest and shortest line. So all what you're gonna do, you're gonna draw 3 lines and you're gonna have one in the middle. And then you're gonna write that this is the longest and this is the shortest. All right, so let's do that. Let me use markers or crayons. This is my longest. And this is my shortest. And this is my third line that it's not the longest or neither the shortest. So let's write here the longest. My blue line is the longest. So I'm gonna write longest. And then yellow is the shortest. All right. Okay. So today, with the first lesson in topic 12, talking about comparing length, measure in different items and different objects, and we learned the word longest and shortest, and we had some exercise to draw into the longest object and to the shortest objects. All right, that's it for today, first graders. Thank you. Bye-bye.